Excellent. Excellent, it's working. Yes. Okay, so this is Hungry News and it's just become HD. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, have my paper. I wrote down some stuff. Okay, so basically 5 minutes ago I read that a government is thinking about changing the taxing system for the employers and the self-employers, and well, that's about it for the companies. Now, instead of 3 distinct tax system, which is here, they think that they should put all of this together in here in one 25% taxing stuff. It means that in next year, maybe, of course, if they accept it, there will be no rules for them for how they spent this money. Now they have to spend a certain amount of money for the for hospitals and unemployed people and stuff. Now, from now on, they shouldn't. But is it good or bad? Because it's not really clear. If we accept that the government, our government, is dumb as hell, well, if it's an expression, then it will be a very big problem, and it would be if they accepted it. Now, if we think that they might be able to do something with this stuff, mainly, okay, so if we believe that they are not as dumb as it looks, then maybe, just maybe, it could be a good thing, because if we take some money from the hospitals for 2 months or 3 months, which is not that big of a deal, then maybe we can correct some mistakes and then give a whole lot of money to them because that mistake is corrected, and maybe we have an additional money. But this, together with all the plans they have right now, is just also very, very stupid. It seems that way. Because, for example, they want to, and this is not in my note, but I just remembered it, they want to ask, or, you know, they want the police to collect some, okay, so, thank you. So, they want the police to collect penalty fees, but they want to set the minimum level. Now, this is the dumbest thing I have ever heard. This practice is actually in practice in the transportation company of Budapest. They have some sort of controllers, you know, people who check your tickets, and they have a little, very little salary. But if they want to make their salary bigger, if they want to raise it, then they have to collect a minimum amount of, and the more they collect, the more money they get. It means that they want to, basically, they want to punish you for every little thing, especially people arriving from foreign countries, because they might not know the practice what we have here. They don't see gates, they don't really see signs because they're quite hidden. It's not intentional, by the way. They just, you know, we Hungarians have really big issues with, you know, making signs and explaining people how things work, because, you know, we have a sort of common knowledge. well, we don't have that, but we are supposed to have. And if you don't have that common knowledge, well, then you are stupid. Which is not the case in the real world, but here it is. So basically we have these hidden signs, and innocent foreigners come here, and of course they are easy praise for these people. Now we have a lot of people driving these days, and if they set a minimal amount, then police will try to get the money, of course, because, by the way, we have a bus in my little town, which is a really big bus, basically transporting 2 or 3 people, old people, retired people, which is really strange. But this was one expectation, so that we as a community could become a city. So on paper we have a bus line, but it's just silly. Okay, so now I've just spent a really lot of time explaining things I didn't want to, so let's get back to that. New tax 27%, it's the exact amount we have to pay right now, but so what is the taxation situation in your country? Do you pay just one and your government has a free hand, or do you pay a small amount but very many kinds of taxes? I know that there was a similar question in an earlier video, but right now I'm curious about the number of kind of taxes, if that makes any sense. Okay, thank you.